running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Jenny's Random. Welcome back to a brand new video. Who is loving the consistency? Happy Monday morning. If you are new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It is free and it's fun here. And if you're not new here, hey gang, and welcome back. Welcome to a brand new video. It is Monday morning. I am at my desk because we have to work, but I'm here for it. I'm ready. I have a jam-packed week, sort of. A lot of home stuff, a lot of getting the house together. Not that it's not together, it's a little neat, as we can see in the background. It's nice and neat, but that side is not. I have a stack of laundry, and partially because I am redoing my closet. I'm taking out the wardrobe that I have. I have a white wardrobe, and you guys know that my husband has like a open concept rack, and that's what I'm getting. It's supposed to be delivered today, and last night I was up late until like almost midnight cleaning out my closet, and I have a whole pile of clothing in my bedroom floor of clothing that I'm throwing out. And good morning, mama. I said good morning. Of clothing that I'm throwing out, and I feel like I still have things that I can get rid of, but I'm just like holding tight to stuff. Like, oh, why do I just insist on holding on to everything? I don't know. And I want to go shopping, but I feel like I'm not going to be able to fit stuff. So I'm trying to see, do I wait till I get the closet, get it all built, and start putting things back in there. Like, I have, I think, like 6 pair of jeans, right? And then I have a few shirts. I definitely need more tops. And then I want to get some, like, you know, comfortable pants, like some like trousers, that kind of thing. Like, I want to look a little more put together. Even though that I work from home, I still don't want to be the leggings mom. And I gotta work while I'm talking. It's already after 9 a little bit. I want to look more put together, and because I will be, you know, trying to get into some cafes and whatnot when I work. What iPad did? It's always on like 40%. So I'm just trying to get into that, like, you know, like fashion bag, I guess. So I gotta figure out really what my style is gonna be. So I got rid of a lot of old things I was hanging on to. I had a lot of hoodies that I didn't need. I had like 8 hoodies, and I, you know, kind of condensed it down to like 4 that I need. And I kept some of my old sweaters that I'm not willing to get rid of. And oh shoot, I gotta do my spreadsheet. All right, so I'm gonna start working at like I'm gonna start working at like 9:30. I gotta do a spreadsheet first. I forgot. Anyway, yeah, so I cleaned out my closet because I need to make space for my new style. So that's what's going on today. Well, my deliveries are coming today when they were supposed to come Wednesday. So the laundry has to sit there. I have to go through that to see if I have any garbage, if you will, in there. And then I have a lot of like pajamas and gym stuff that I actually do wear. But I'm like, do I really need to keep all that stuff? I wonder if you can see the smoke from my desk candle. That thing is like getting down to the last little bit. So I'm at my desk. I'm trying to get into that Monday spirit. So I'm gonna put on some the Millionaire Morning Show. I'm starting with some violence today. We're gonna, you know, get all riled up with some political chat and see what you know, what's been the updates, what the world, what's going on in today's society. Where did I start? Okay, 7:25 was the last thing. So I have to go all the way to July 25th. Howdy gang, it is an odd angle. Okay, there we go, much better. It is a Wednesday, happy hump day. So I'm gonna do that now. I am at work. I know, odd. I am at the office. I know, strange. I never record at the office. I am sweaty. And I know I said last week was the last week. But I am here helping them with a task rabbit. I don't know. I may have mentioned that I was gonna do this. But the next phase in this whole files project is for them to transfer all of leases or all of the tenant files into 1 minute. Oops. I'm back. You guys are sitting on the shelf. Yeah, so this next phase is us putting files, or them putting files inside of folders. Like this. So a couple of the buildings are already set up that way. It's so dark, but the other ones need to be set up that way. Trying to get this person's license plate. So they have they hired a person to come in and do it. So I'm gonna train her or show her. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix that angle. I'm gonna show her what files need to be taken care of, and get that all situated and set up, and then I will be done. So I brought down all the supplies, put it in the room I was in. That room I was in is the residential side of the building I'm in. This building is not one of the ones that this company owns. It's owned by another company. We're just here using the space for the office. Why is this loose? Okay, should be easy enough. So, but that's the residential side. That's the game room for the residents, but they don't use it for some reason. It also has a gym, which is nice. But they don't take advantage of it. So a lot of these amenities and some of the buildings in New York, it's out here. So I just looking at some of the files so I can kind of show her what to do. All right, yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm doing here at the office today, and then I'll be going home already. I've already been here 45 minutes, and I'm hoping to be here for not another like another hour or so. And that is it. I thought I'd just hop back on to say hello because I've been MIA for the past day and a half. And Monday after I signed off, Makai actually came by so I could do his hair. And also today, August 21st, my son's next project dropped on iTunes, Spotify, and I will drop the links down below. So you guys, if you have the opportunity, please listen to his music. The money he makes from his streams actually is helping put him through college. So if y'all can definitely listen to it, share it, that will be a big help to putting a college student through school. I'm so proud of him, and he is so talented, y'all. And I'm not saying that because I'm his mother, because I am his biggest critic, let me tell you. But yeah, let me get off because I'm actually, yet again, my battery's dying. All right, good morning, gang. It is the next morning. So after I left the office tomorrow, it is, what time is it? Oh, it is after 6. Where's my phone? In my pocket. 6:11, a bit later than I expected. So I have a little less, well, I'm gonna give myself 3 hours to prep. I have to prep for my morning meeting. So I want to get some work done. But I started in the living room for a reason. Yesterday was such a trying day. I only had one bad incident, so let me show y'all my computer screen. Here's the scene of the crime right here. So yesterday, just like you know, every once in a while, but for the past few days, Miss Jackie likes to use my computer every once in a while. She goes through this phase of wanting to use my work computer for gaming. I try to let her use my stuff like I'm not selfish or whatever with my things, although I want to be for that very reason. So when she games with friends, and obviously friends, they like to use FaceTime, and I'm gonna boil some water while I talk because I want tea. And my coffee maker, I don't know, I feel like the water doesn't get as hot. Oh no, the AC is not on, so I can use my kettle. Yeah, so she, you know, games with friends. So because she does that, I feel like the color, hold on y'all. Okay, I don't know if the color adjusted, but it looks a little better. So anyway, so when she games, we have the room divider that we put up, so that way, you know, when she's doing that, she's on FaceTime with her friends, the rest of the house, we could, you know, come and go as we please around the rest of the house. And I do that when I am having my Zoom meetings. I'll put the room divider up. Black tea for the morning. So she comes to get me at night. So I'm at work. I'm out for the morning. And then I got home 11 in the morning because I wasn't out all day. Go out, come back. I'm doing my closet. And I meant to record my closet, but the supervisor was in, I was under supervision all day. So my husband would not leave the room. Like, he wanted to see me put my whole closet together, and so I just wasn't recording. Then it was a whole ordeal. I was tired. It was a whole thing, and I will show you how the finished product. I love the way it looks. We have a whole his and hers thing going on. I love it. It looks fabulous to me. So she comes to get me. I'm finally laying down because after we did our whole closet space, his was already done, you already know. So after I did everything, I, you know, threw out a few more pieces. I swept, I mopped, then I changed the bed sheets. And after that, I went, freshened up a bit, got my sleep gear on and laid down. So, she comes to get me. She was like, "Mommy, come look at this." And I'm already comfortable. So I get up and I go to look. There's a little, you know, nick, like a little black spot in the LED screen. So I'm like, Jackie, something hit my screen. She was like, no, it's just like that. I'm like, no, it doesn't just appear like that. Like, this monitor is not even a year old. You already know. I redid my office for Christmas. Yeah, so it's not even a year old. So I'm like, what happened? She was like, nothing. I'm like, something hit this. I was like, tell me about the day. What happened with my desk? She was like, nothing. The only thing that fell was your camera. So this camera that I'm talking to you guys on. So my $500 camera. So already know, I know there was an incident. Okay, so I'm pissed off about that. So I'm like, okay, whatever, because this camera is a very tough camera. But either way, I don't want my lens to get damaged, because to replace this particular lens, this lens is like, just to buy the lens alone will probably be about $200. I will look up the price, because the body itself, the body is probably like $100-200. My tea is done already, and things happen. So I was more pissed off about I don't know what happened. Like, I would have been finer if I just got the truth initially. So long story short, the room divider, she said, fell forward, and that's what prompted the what do you call it, the camera to be knocked over, which means the room divider probably also nicked my computer. Now, she said she didn't see it nicked my computer, probably because she only paid attention to it knocking the camera over. So I could believe she didn't know it hit the computer monitor. Turn y'all this way. I'll make my tea. But I'm like, oh my god. So I was on Best Buy last night trying to figure out getting a computer monitor. That took like 45 minutes to decide. Okay, I'm just going to have to wait until tomorrow to pick one up. Tomorrow meaning today, because it cannot be without a computer monitor. And which means I'm going to have to take my meeting on my laptop, which I hate, because sometimes we have to do a share screen situation, and I got used to now using my larger screen and whatnot to do these things, and to look at the boss's screen, whatever. So yeah, yesterday was a time, honey. But we shall proceed. Yeah, each room requires its own lighting. I'm trying to keep up with the lighting, so it's less work post-production. There's a remote. Oh, right here. Okay, calculator. I need a pen and a notepad. So I want to give myself, I probably won't need 3 hours, but I need time to move slow and BS. And you know, when I'm calculating people's rent, that's what it looks like. I gotta calculate what their prior rent is, how much of a deposit they have, what the increase is going to be based on the state's guidelines for 1 year or 2 year, and then how much of a deposit they have to pay to bring their deposit to match their rent. Because when you and this is for my folks who are not renters or don't pay a deposit when they rent, in New York or probably other states, I don't know. when you do a deposit, when you rent, you pay a security deposit. That security deposit is supposed to be refunded based on how you return the apartment back to the owners. Your deposit must match your 1 month's rent. So every time you have an increase, you must pay the additional difference to bring it up to the same amount of your new rent. So that calculation I have to do when the software doesn't take into account preferential rent. At least for my folks who don't live in New York. Not everybody pays the regulated rent. Some people get what's called a preferential rent, which is a discount on the, the stabilized rent amount, the guideline for the apartment. The management company or the owners would give a discount. And so if they have a discount, then I have to do a manual calculation based on the state's guidelines. So yeah, I have that to do this morning. Hopefully there's not a lot of prefs. Hopefully everybody that I have to deal with, or the leases I have to deal with, everybody is paying the regulated amounts, and the software could do all the work for me. I just have to, hit the keys. So now I'm about to put on some YouTube and get to work. Alrighty gang, it is much later in the morning. It is 11:18. Meeting was at 10. It actually was a short meeting, thankfully, because your girl was prepared. I got through all the activity I was supposed to get done for the meeting. So it was short and sweet. I prepared, got it done. I actually didn't start working on the things I needed to get done until maybe about 6:45, 7 o'clock. Not sure. Then I stopped. I had half a bagel, well, a half, and then half of a half, so whatever that equates to, with cream cheese and jelly. It was top tier with the rest of the tea that I made, and then some apple juice, and then excuse me, this voice, oh my goodness, I am still feeling the effects of that voice loss that I experienced earlier this year. It's so annoying. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys my closet. Also, Fleur, for all my fragrance girlies, is having a major sale. It'll probably be too late by the time y'all see this, but I will, or you would have seen already on a short that would have been posted today at the time of this recording, but would have been in the past, but today as I'm talking, it's now. Whatever, 50% off of some of the things that is discontinuing, 50%, including a fragrance. So I'm excited. I placed my order. I hope the supervisor can't hear me right now. Anyway, let me show y'all my closet. So here's what went down yesterday, and I'm so excited. And I changed my bed sheets. I'm so excited. Look at my bed, y'all. It looks fantastic. I know my sheets are a bit wrinkled, but that's how they came out the wash. Yeah, so we got a his and hers theme. So let me show y'all his. Here's his. So y'all remember my fragrances used to be up there. His was down here, so he moved his up there. And now down here is just some other things. And his, excuse me, his toiletry bag and belts and whatever other things. And then his work clothes and some other stuff. And then up at the tops we have our like travel things, and he has some sneakers and whatnot. And let me show y'all hers. Okay, let me put my light on, let me get flashy. Hopefully it's not too much. Anyway, and then in this section here we have a mirror, full length. This was his idea, so that way when I get dressed, you know, I have a place to look at myself. And then when we pan over here, we have my closet. So we have the top area, which has like my blazers, my, you know, going out shirts, my day wear, you know what I mean, some other clothes. Y'all see, like I have, like, my clothes are very dated. So I'm going out today to go shopping. And then at the bottom is just like my pants, like my jeans, excuse me, some skirts, other pants. Then over here it's just like my longer things, some dresses, green dress. You guys saw that in one of my vlogs. Love that dress. Some longer sweaters. Let's see. This thing I found, I got that from Express. It looks so pretty. It's very shapely. I gotta pull that one out. Another dress got from Zara. Let me pull her out. I haven't worn that at all. I bought that like a year, well, 2 or 3 years ago actually. More dresses. Satin dress I never wore. And then like sneakers up top, suitcases, and you know, some other things. I think I got hoodies, some hoodies down at the bottom. And then up there we got Miss Louie girl. I actually have to go take her to get repaired. I mentioned that. And then behind there is my other Louis bag, hiding in the dust bag. I'll still at a toss up if I'm gonna have her displayed or not, but alas, it's in a dust bag right now. And then boom, down here y'all get my fragrance collection in all of its glory. It took me so long to figure out how I had it before. A major collection here, y'all. Major collection. Here's the new stuff. BDK, which I cannot wait to try on. Juice box. Oh my goodness, smells so good. And then we come down here to my little luxury area. Ah, I love it. And then I just pulled out a couple of pair of pumps, you know, just a little razzle dazzle. And then here, trying to see what had the best angle to give y'all. So here is just what it looks like, you know, a his and hers kind of closet area. I love the way it came out. Right? I'm sorry, I'm working with a live studio audience. Jackie is gaming. This is not staying here. That's my workout clothes. I still have to figure out where that's going. I have more. I'm sorry about my voice, y'all. There's nothing I could do about it. It is, you know, it's damaged. There's nothing I could do about it. This is how I sound. I have more clothes storage underneath my bed. I have 2 bins. They're completely packed. It has like more leggings, sweatpants, sweaters. So I have to figure out how I'm gonna get my workout gear down there. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And then when you walk in, you know, you get the his and hers situation. I love it. Oh my goodness. And this was my husband's idea, y'all. This was his idea to, you know, redo my closet. I had a white wardrobe here before. I don't know how all this stuff. And I throw away a lot of clothes. I had 2 garbage bags full of clothing that I tossed. And then some other stuff that I put underneath my bed, like I said. I don't know how all those clothes fit in there. And then I have clothing at the laundry. I have some laundry sitting there for me to put away, but there's not much in there because a lot of bedding came out of that. So yeah, I love it. It looks so cute. Anyway, it's very pretty. Very, very pretty. I'm happy with the way it came out. So, and it took me, I don't know, like 3 hours to do, and I was pooped after that. And then after I did that, I had to change the sheets, which is always an ordeal because it's a king size bed. I have to go all the way around. Then I have sheet stays, so I have to clip the sheets on. It's a whole mess, child. Anyway, I'm about to get dressed or figure out what to wear so we could go shopping. I'm not going to get too much because as you can see, I have a whole lot. I really don't need bottoms. I just want to get a few more tops, I guess. And see what shoes I could get. Maybe 1 pair or 2. I really don't need to get much. Honestly, I don't, because I'm not really going anywhere. I'm really going to be home based. So I just want to get a couple of pieces, and then Jackie needs regular school supplies like pens, pencils, stuff like that. So that's really what we're going to get. And then my computer monitor, I have to pick that up from Best Buy. And that is your girl's day. Survive the morning. Anyway, morning, gang. It is the next morning. It is Friday. Friday. I am excited it's Friday, and I don't know why. And it dawned on me yesterday that I'm glad that I'm finally at the point of my life that it just doesn't matter what day of the week it is. Every day is a great day. So anyway, yesterday I told you I left off letting you guys know that we were going to the mall so I could go shopping. And I didn't get much. I only really shopped at one store, H&M. I went into other stores, but as I said, I really didn't need much. So I'll do a quick little haul. Went to H&M, bag was crusty. And I went into I shopped in one store for me. Jackie got some things from H&M. I was supposed to look at shoes, but I don't know, the mall we went to, we had to go there because that was the only place I could do pickup for my computer monitor. You know, the pickings were slim, and then I just was not in it to win it for shopping. But alas, I did pick up some stuff. So I picked up a few tops because that's what I needed. So I picked up this top, which is just a pink, you know, seamless top. All of these were $9.99. Then I got the same one in the nude color, which I'll probably throw on today. I love these kind of tops because they go with anything. You can put it on with a blazer, you can wear it alone. And I like the wide band because they still look a bit professional even when, you know, it's hot in the office and you know, you're working, when you're, like, you know, doing copies or, you know, walking around, you know, doing different things. I thought I got it in black too. I didn't. You know, doing different things, and, you know, you take your sweater or blazer off, you still look, you know, quite covered, modest. without doing too much, but it still looks nice. Gives you shape. And then I picked up this color. I really was trying to go for more colors because everything I tend to get like in these nude and beige colors. I'm trying to step away from that because I used to wear a lot of colors and then I kind of toned down from that. I'm not sure why. Then I picked up this nice blue bodysuit. I really wish they had more colors. They did have some green ones. In hindsight, I wish I picked up this hunter green one, but I didn't. And then last but not least, I got this t-shirt. I got this with, you know, jeans and like a sandal, like a heel in mine. I love that look, like you know, a t-shirt, heels, or like a nice pencil leather skirt, and you know, a nice green tee. So they had these. This was $6.99. Hold the tag out the way. A cropped screen tee, and it just says unfiltered sound playing near you, tune on. And then it's just a nice cropped black screen tee. They had a few of them that I liked, and I couldn't make up my mind, so I just picked up that one. They had one that said Red Hot Chili Peppers. It had the red. It was cream with red and black writing. I thought that one was nice too. But there that is, in black. So that was H&M. And then of course I picked up my computer monitor. 27-inch, just like the one I have. I also was considering doing like a dual screen, but I think that would be a little too much, considering that this computer, oh, excuse me, is also in my living room. I mean, it still would have been sleek because it's the silver and whatever. I don't know. I'm just gonna have my husband set it up. He offered to do it yesterday, but I was like, no, I'm gonna do it on my vlog, but too tired, so I'm gonna have him do it. I'm gonna put Miss Louie girl away. I had her out yesterday. Actually, I'm gonna carry her today. She's beautiful, isn't she? I never really show her on my channel. Isn't she gorgeous? I love this bag. Anyway, y'all, that is the end of this week's vlog. Yesterday I came home and I did my nails. I finally got the white chrome powder. It's not coming through. Let's see if I could. I don't know if the chrome is coming through on the camera. The white chrome powder, but finally got that. Came in yesterday from Amazon and I did it. I love the way it looks. It's so pretty in person. But yeah, that is the end of this week's vlog. Shorts, I think. I always say short. My husband said you have to stop saying your vlogs are short, because when you say it, your vlog's like an hour. Didn't do much, but you know, week of my life, what am I gonna do? Anyway, I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
I just take it day by day.